Okay, so I think this is part 10 or whatever, but yeah, let's continue this by converting these keyframes to uh, linear interpolation. You know, let me just go directly to Bezier. Same for this. Keyframes, interpolation, Bezier. And let's see how this looks. I think the speed is not bad, but I think it's not fast enough for me. I don't know, maybe it's fast. It's, let's see what we can do. Now we can start animating these here. So let's go to local. Actually, let's see global, local. So at here, this should start banking. So we can hit record, go to rotation. Make sure you mark a keyframe there without rotating anything so that it maintains that. Maybe we can also move it up a bit like that and push it up around like that. You see, the good thing about using a parented object to animate is that now we can make animation. Thank you too. We can make animations for this without affecting the main animation of the empty. So let's select this. So we have that. So this shows that the bot is really fast, speedy, and speeding. Maybe we can also give it some banking. So around, give it a small rotation like this. So you can see now we want it to be exaggerated around there. Let's see, then like that, and I want this to be more dramatic here. So maybe this would collide with this bot, and maybe also collide with this. But let's first continue with this and see. Now let's animate the cameras to show more speed within the animation. So this should be even closer, should be a tighter shot, and maybe just seem like it's attached to this speedboat here. We can pull it back just a bit, rotate it. It should also catch up, be as fast, maybe not too fast, so that we see everything in the scene. Maybe another cool way to do this is maybe we can start the camera off like this, showing it, seeing it here. Then it just catches up. Let me delete this keyframe here. Let me just go in here and examine the different keyframes we have. You can see it's quite a mess. So let's first look at the location keyframes. Make sure there are not too many waves. So here, I think it can curve in like that. Play back. I don't know. Let me see if I think it shouldn't curve in like that, so it should just go. So the curves should be a bit smooth to have smooth movements. So let's see this here. You can even delete some of the keys if they are causing a lot of trouble. So let's first end this here, this timeline here. Let's also look at the Z rotation here. You see that kind of wavy pattern? You want to avoid that if you want smooth animation. So I think I can delete these keyframes and just maintain one like this. Let's see. You know what? Let me delete all the keyframes and start from scratch for this camera, because I think it's a bit too rough for me. So if we begin the animation like that, and then move these. Oh my God. Now, let me not move the camera maybe. Let me just pan it with the And another thing you can animate the focal length and any other property that has this dot here, because that indicates that you can set a keyframe for that. So we can start off with a wider angle, maybe 18 millimeters. To around there, mark a keyframe, then zoom in to like 90, and this maybe this keyframe should be on top of that. So we want this to be around 90. And this change here should happen not immediately. I think that's not too bad. So we can give this camera a small push forward. So let's give from there, then to the end here, it should move a small distance in. Now we just need to give it some camera shake. And I think this here should be still in frame. Yeah, perfect. I think that's good, and it gives that feel or that feeling of speed. So in the next lesson, we'll look at animating this other camera.